Have you ever DM'd a celebrity to flirt?
Don't point at me.
Me? Obviously! Yeah. Oh my god, I'll DM anyone! Who recently? There's a few.
Have you ever read someone else's text messages on their phone?
Oh, what? Have I ever read someone text? What was the question?
He's pretending not to know. He's pretending not to know.
Yes, I have, because they give me their phone. I haven't snooped on someone's. Actually, that's not true. Okay, that's not true. That's not true. I have a boyfriend of 10 years. I have looked on his phone. It's bad. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
do I do it? No. Once a month.
If there was a phone right there, you wouldn't even need to know whose it was. You would try to go read the text messages.
Oh, a random person? I'm looking. Oh my God, on the subway, I'm like this.
Where is the strangest place you've ever hooked up with someone?
I started to break out in hives.
This is hot, for real.
This is hot. My heart's racing. Strangest place? When I was in high school, I hooked up with someone on a school bus at night. It was parked in a parking lot. And we broke into the school bus.
Whoa, fun!
Wait, that's
how'd you get in?
It just opened. This was high school. This wasn't. This was. This was like.
What?
This was like we kissed in high school, and it was on
A school bus.
Yeah,
a school bus. We broke
to
onto.
go kiss.
That's
You broke into a school bus to
Next,
kiss?
go.
Were you caught?
Was I hot?
Caught.
Was I hot?
Were you hot?
Were you hot in high school?
Was it at least hot?
Was I hot?
Yeah, that
Was
makes
I
it
caught?
cooler.
No, it was like in the middle of the night.
What? You went to school? You drove to
No.
school in the middle of the night
No.
to go to a school bus? Hook up at home.
Yeah.
Who in the cast is a friend slut?
Oh, this one's so easy.
Oh.
Hard-hitting questions.
I mean, there's the obvious answer. There's the clear answer.
Which is what?
Doesn't need to be said. But I want to pick a runner-up. Amita. Wow. Amita and Owen as a duo can really do a lot of damage.
Damage is an interesting word.
Damage.
Accurate word.
Damage. You guys can sort of cannibalize a party. You just move through and just
Cannibalize, another
Yeah.
interesting word.
You know
like
how
that
like
one. I
you
like
know
that
how in what's that game where you play? It's called
Temple Run.
No, Snake. Remember Snake on the phone?
Love
Where
Snake.
every time you
best
get a new
game.
dot,
Really
you-
good game.
that's part of the tail of the thing. That's how you guys move through a party.
That's so
Oh.
sweet. That's so sweet.
Oh,
I
it's like when we went up on stage with the DJs, remember? And then we were
yeah, at the
became friends with
party.
the DJs
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
went back
And then
to
she was
the place.
texting you.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
she was texting me, yeah. And then now I went to her grandma's party, 80th birthday.
What is something in pop culture you're embarrassed to admit you love?
Nearest term that I love in pop culture.
pop culture.
Me?
Loose.
To lose?
There was a period of time years ago where I loved is not the right term. I would watch like Mormon family vlogs.
Oh, yeah.
There
totally,
would be
totally.
like, there are like a lot of like families in like Utah that are Mormons.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
And they would do like these like long form like YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And they weren't interesting or entertaining, but I somehow like each member of the family would have their own YouTube channel, and I would like go down a rabbit hole of like getting to know like this entire family.
Is this the abusive one?
No, not abusive. And also now like middle daughter is now like married and like grown up and like.
Nice.
Oh, you keep tabs.
I did keep tabs recently because I did.
So it wasn't just a period. It wasn't just a period.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're like
you're
10
still-
years ago. Okay, well, I did it yesterday.
But yeah.
Who here is most likely to flirt with a bartender to get free drinks?
Boom. Obviously the answer is Owen, and I think he would do it the most successfully. I also would flirt with a bartender to get free drinks, but I don't think I'm doing it as much. Like, I'm not gonna push it if the vibes aren't there. I'd rather flirt with someone at the party.
I always
Have
push
a good
it.
flirt.
I send it, no matter
You
what.
can, yeah.
Yeah, I send it. Yep.
So I'm not gonna just do it for the drinks. I'd rather go buy a drink, have a fun flirt with who's most compatible for that flirt with me. But you are the most likely to do it at the bar, most definitely.
Thank you.
And get it.
Deal closer.
Deal
Deal
closer.
closer.
Yeah.
He's like,
Wolf
helped
of
me
Wall
on
Street at the
flights,
bar.
like called
Yeah.
United. We got to like the top. We were talking like to the vice president of United. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it.
He's a doer.
Let me talk to your Superman.
Yeah. He can access like an inner white woman that really just gets the job done.
I'm a Karen.
Who from the cast is most likely to leave you on red?
Me?
Nice.
I would say that's Mr. Jack Innanen.
Definitely Jack.
I
Definitely
think we
Jack.
can all agree.
But I'm a bad texter too. So
Yeah.
in his defense, it's hard to text sometimes.
That's my bad.
But it's a lot of blue in our text threads, and then sometimes it's just one little sweet answer from him.
And then sometimes green.
sometimes he blocks me, and then sometimes it does go green.
Sometimes he's just away.
Sometimes I'm just away. Yeah, it's a deficit of my character.
Fine.
I am a bad texter. I see it and I respond in my head and then forget it. I don't like the phone. What other excuses? I don't.
Yeah,
Those
real
are all
quick,
good
real quick,
excuses.
can I just say, sometimes Jack won't text me back, and I'll see that he has liked a reel
He is.
of
That
a guy doing pole vault and the pole going up his ass.
That is the one thing about Jack. He is always on his phone.
Always on your
Can I say it is a failure of modern society that the phone has to be everything? I'm in entertainment land. I'm allowed to like that reel.
I know you.
I'm not in socializing. I can't.
Oh, I
don't,
see what you're saying.
I have.
So I have a question. Would you rather have a phone for for social, and then a phone or a tablet
Yes.
for like?
That would help.
Okay, but I have a question.
helps.
How do you feel about because I've texted you and then 3 minutes later you've liked one of my Instagram stories.
Oh,
so
this
you're
is
engaging
That's him
with
responding to
me.
your text.
You're
Him responding-
engaging with
No.
me, but not in the way that I actually really want you to be engaging with
this
me.
is-
And ask for text.
Yeah, this is a failure where I'm also always on D&D, and so I'm
Okay.
the texter that I'm not on the message app.
Right.
I'm on Instagram.
This is turning into an intervention.
I'm on Instagram.
Story like little story like take care of yourself. Hey, don't stay in all one place, sweetheart.
Tide you over.
And I think that's
These are little something troubles. Don't worry about
that's
it.
proof that it's not personal. I love
hilarious.
everyone.
Tell Lucy you're gonna respond to her text.
Lucy.
Wait, tell me.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, say
Lucy, I'll respond to your text soon.
to have lunch last
Wait,
week.
I think you should clip this, and then send it to him when he doesn't respond.
Yeah, no.
Lucy, I'll respond.
No, wait, Wes, say it to the camera.
I'll do everyone. Meath, I'll respond soon. Owen, got you back soon. Lucy, I'll get you in a second. Malik, sorry man, I'll text you back soon.
Wow, now we
that
can clip
actually-
those.
yeah, thank
And
you.
send those out.
Send it back.
Yeah.
Have you ever lied to someone in this room?
Yes. I'm sure.
About what?
I don't know.
Just tell us.
I'm sure I've lied.
Tell us one of
Can't you just
today.
tell us, Malik?
I actually do think I've been very honest with you guys, maybe to a fault.
You're a very honest
Yeah,
person.
you are
very
You're
honest,
he's
yeah.
a
I think there's been
deeply
times that I
honest person.
maybe should have lied.
More.
I maybe should have lied.
Yeah.
But I told you guys the God honest truth, and I went home and I was like, oh, what the hell? And now everybody needs to know every freaking thing. I don't have to tell everybody every piece of my
Yeah.
life.
Have you ever hooked up with a friend's ex?
Oh no.
Lucy.
No. Can securely say no. No further comments.
Are you just gonna take it to
Yeah.
each person now?
No, definitely not. That's like
That's
hard and
crazy.
fast, off limits.
Yeah.
It's also like friendship ruining. I think, right?
It's horrible. Yeah.
You
I think
could-
so.
Sure.
Some people don't think it's a big deal. I know
That's
somebody.
crazy.
I know somebody
I-
that did it with another close friend of ours, and they were like, "There's an X in between,"
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, "Are you
My
nuts?"
friend started dating my ex like right after me. Man, she asked me before. She was like, "Can I date him?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not in love with him."
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's a beautiful.
nice to
Yeah.
ask.
You have something special.
Have you ever DM'd a celebrity to flirt?
Don't point at me.
Me? Obviously. Oh my God, I'll DM anyone. Who? Let me think. Who recently? Yeah, there's a few.
Me?
Yeah. You remember?
What?
I mean, of course I have.
Who have you?
Drake.
Drake.
DM Drake all the
I
time.
DM Drake all the time. Dude, hit me back, bro.
Can I be honest? I actually think I
rappers.
DM.
I've DM'd a lot of
I've also
rappers.
No, to flirt.
Drake.
This is
Flirt.
Drake.
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 Yeah. It was Drake for him.
I Drake.
Did you delete any of your old social media posts before you got this job?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be you, Malik. Yeah. I deleted. I went through my Twitter and I did keywords. I said this word, clear, 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 clear. Made everything private. I went boom, boom. No, it's not catching me again. Sorry. My improv teacher in college chewed me out for my Twitter presence. She was like, "It's not professional."
Have you ever practiced an acceptance speech?
You don't.
You guys. I'm not sociopathic.
Why do you imagine that?
Me? No. But I do something weirder. I look in the mirror and I say, "Hi, I'm Owen."
Oh, that makes sense.
As if I'm meeting you for the first time. I want to see what the first impression is.
Can I tell you? That's crazier than Taxi Driver.
Oh, 100%.
That's crazier than Are You Talking
It's
to Me?
It's way worse, sociopath, insane, but I will do that. And sometimes, by the way, I'll do it like in an elevator. You're going up to like an interview or something.
Oh, that makes
I will
sense.
literally
No.
look in the mirror in the elevator and be like, "Hi, I'm Owen."
That's so. Yeah.
That's normal.
Hi, hey, hello, I'm Owen.
You have to figure out how to say it.
I will do that.
To be honest,
And also the way my face tilts. I want to make sure it's all good.
that's kind of your echolalia.
Totally.
What is this new word you guys are saying?
We just
all the
learned
time?
it this morning. It's
Echolalia?
amazing. Yeah. It's like apparently like a phrase or word you repeat all the time unconsciously. The "Hi, it's me, Owen." I feel like that's you. saying
Hi,
it.
I'm Owen.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah.
Hi.
Always.
And now we all say it too.
Yeah, all
But we
say
don't
it.
say our own names. We say,
Hi, I'm Owen.
Hi, I'm Owen.
Hi, I'm Owen.
They will
Hi,
walk
I'm
into
Owen.
a room and say, "Hi,
Hi,
I'm
I'm
Owen." Everyone's like, "What?"